All right, guys. So this just arrived, and it is our all-new PPF for our 2026 Toyota Corolla. So we just finished unwrapping it from its package. Oh my gosh, it is like triple layered. First layer, second layer, and here is the third layer. So we finally opened it up. This is what it comes with. So here is the PPF drawing right here. Now unrolling it, and here is the PPF right there. The only problem is we don't know what part of the body of the Corolla this is, but we'll figure it out. So we're trying to figure it out, which piece belongs to what part of the body. We discovered that there is a second part to it, but we realized this part here is the rear.
Yeah, and it has all of this. So this probably for this, and then there's another stencil
batch over here. Okay, so we'll open this up. We discovered that the second part is the front. Found the piece, this piece right there. It is this one or this part. We're now spraying it with water and Dawn soap. We're making sure that everything is nice and clean. We are using our Devos outdoor, and if you guys want to save 10% on this, it is Bronco 10, and we are using it for our install, PPF install.
Yeah.
And right now, this part here looks nice, shiny, and clean.
We'll start with the small piece first.
Yeah. Small piece first. Oh, and by the way, this is our first time ever doing PPF.
Yeah.
Yeah, the windshield actually did a great job, but let's see if it's the same concept or not. So we're now using our extra solution from our windshield. So there she goes, spraying it in the area that we are going to cover. We are now removing the PPF here. So we are now removing the PPF. Oh, there you go.
Okay. This is the sticky part.
Okay, that's the sticky part.
So we have to go over here. Make sure that the sticky part is on the top. Sticky part is on the top. Let's spray it.
Remember, guys, we just learned this from the windshield.
Yeah, and we're just going with the flow.
Yep. We're about to find out if this thing works or if it flies off the side street.
Okay, looks like it's saturated already.
Okay, saturated. It's wet. It's wet.
Yeah.
Okay, we're now putting the sticky part in the thing, right?
Yeah.
Or in the body piece.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wow. It like blended right in.
That's the right one.
There you go. We are checking to see if it's all centered. And
Is it all centered?
yeah, it looks...
Just probably like a slight...
Yeah, I mean, it looks like 99.9% centered. Okay, so now she is going to squeegee it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna squeegee the center.
We learned it from the windshield. Oh, crap. Wow. You can't even tell there's a PPF there no more.
So now let me get a thicker.
Nice. We are now over in the driver's side now. Wow, it looks clean. There you go. That thing that's popping out, we just have to squeegee it down.
Yeah.
There. Here on the passenger side. And wow. It looks like as if there's nothing there. Now using our heat gun. Just remember not too close. The good news is our Corolla is still kind of hot because we just finished using this. So it actually applied it really well. Just removing the bubbles. Decided to pop the hood. So we have a more clearer view of where the PPF is at. And right now we're just doing our best to remove the bubbles. We just realized that you could actually push it down there between where the rubber is, it's going to be a nice clean tuck in for the PPF. We're using our heat gun again to heat up the top edges so it could just bend. She's using the squeegee to bend it. Here in the driver's side, I'm holding the heat gun, and while I'm holding it, I'm going back and forth or left and right. So we are here in the driver's side, and oh my gosh, you can't even tell. It looks like professionally done.
But we're not professional.
But we're not professionals, but it looks professional. So right now we are working on the passenger side. She is using the blade just to cut the excess from the top. Looks pretty straight to me. It's now my turn and I'm helping out. And we just finished using the heat gun. Wrapping the edges here, we are using our heat gun and a towel, left and right, to bend the PPF. She's using the towel and her finger, and we are just going over the edges. Yeah, make sure it sticks. That's the most important part. So we are completely done. So we learned that the best way to do the edges is just use a heat gun, but not too close, and use a towel and your thumb or fingers, and then guide it and then press it down. Okay, let's put the hood down. Wow, you can't even tell there's PPF there. That's crazy. Wow, great job. Okay. Now,
guess what? We still have the whole car.
Yeah, we still have the whole car to do. We only got this like 10% of the car.
That took us what? 2 hours?
2 hours. It's our first time doing it. All right, so now we're gonna work on the front bumper, and that's it. Find the piece
Somewhere here.
for the front bumper. There is our diagram right there. So that's how it looks like when you lay this flat.
Yeah.
We're learning. We're learning.
Yeah, we're learning.
We're now getting the front bumper,
which is this part.
and there's the front bumper piece or PPF right there.
Now, before we put the PPF,
You gotta clean this first. Make sure there's no dirt. After cleaning it, we are now using our what's the shampoo chemical for the PPF. So right now everything is nice and clean, and we're now getting it ready. She is now pulling the front bumper PPF. So this is a big piece. So
and there's a lot of cuts.
yes, and curves too. A lot of curves. And I'm holding this down too. There you go. Nope, I'm holding this down. 2 people. You need 2 people for this. And wow, this is a huge piece, guys. This piece was actually hard because it is huge and has a lot of curves, and some got sticked.
Yeah.
But we're doing our best to pull it out. And earlier, everything was all crunched up, so it took us a minute to pull everything out and make it straight again. This was hard unsticking it, so we had to spray a lot of our spray to unstick it, and now everything is all good now. So now we are working on the driver's side, since this thing got dry from trying to unstick the passenger side. Kind of did our best to do the alignment, and now we're using the squeegee, make it more aligned. Starting off in the middle driver's side and checking to see if the alignment is correct. Man, having 2 people really helps out a lot.
I know.
We are now doing our best to align this and make it stick, and so far so good. She's now working more on this side now, working on the front passenger side. This piece has a lot of corners, a lot of shapes, so this is the hard part. So we're like going back and forth, And right now we are back here in the passenger side. Now using our heat gun, flattening it out and removing the bubbles. Working on the bottom piece of the bumper. And I got the heat gun. I'm making sure not to go too close. There you go, she made contact. You're making that line. There. And make sure not to scratch the paint.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's gonna take the blade now.
There. Look at that, perfect.
All right.
Driver's side. We're like going passenger, driver, passenger, driver. And she's now cutting underneath the headlights. We're making another cut here in the bottom of the driver's side bumper.
There we go. You hold this part. You got this. Good thing it's clear.
Yeah. There.
There.
We are cutting the what's this? The driver's side lower bumper. So we could stretch it out and off she goes.
Yeah.
Nice. We are removing PPF excess. Now removing the excess from the PPF. Wow, look at that. Look how nice this is. Oh my gosh. Look how clear this part of the bumper is. Now working on the bottom piece. So it is, what time is it? 10:57 p.m. We started what, at 2 or 3?
Yeah, around 3.
Around 3? Yeah. So far this is it. Tomorrow we are going to check up on this again. But wow, it looks pretty good. Okay, so we are all done. So this is the one that we did nice and perfect. And this side is very nice too as well. And this side. But this is where it gets tricky. It started like bubbling and warping.
Yeah.
On that side. So it's not fully 100% perfect, but it is 98 or 99% covered. Yeah, right? So that's the most important.
Yeah, it's 99% covered, but it's probably 80% job.
No, probably, yeah.
You know.
Like a 90%.
Yeah, 90%.
We did 90% good. It's our first time ever doing this. So like right here to the imperfections.
Yeah, we have a lot of imperfections.
A few imperfections there. Some bubbles that
really go away.
Yeah. Here too, some imperfections right there. And then what else? There's some tiny bubbles. Here's a lot of the imperfections right there. But if we go far enough, you could barely see it. But the main purpose of this is just to have it protected and not get any scratches or debris from the freeway or side street or whatever. So there we go.
Yeah. And then we still have the whole car to do.
So we're basically just 1/4 done.
So we'll have more practice.
Yes.
So I know if whoever's doing PPF or
as a pro.
or rap as a pro, just close your eyes, don't look at this.
Yeah. Hey, but the good news is at least we got this down really, really well. Yeah.
We still have the whole car to practice.
Yeah. So this is our first attempt, but other than that, next time we're gonna do the hood, right, and the fenders next. So that'll be our next video, I guess. But at least we learned a lot from this huge weird piece. All right, guys. So we're back here at Hey Bings. We got the Injolmi, we got the matcha shave ice, and we got their honey drink here. And this is how this place looks like. All right, let's do this.
We need to roll this part out.
Okay.